What's going on, swim fans? Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. I hope you've been working towards your goals for this year. If you're like me and many others, you've been spending a lot of time at home lately. And so in this video, I'm gonna have the MySwimPro team share how they're staying in shape during quarantine. But before we share those tips, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know down below in the comments how you're staying in shape during quarantine.
When the pandemic hit and all the pools closed, unfortunately, my local water polo team couldn't play anymore, and so I had to get creative. My partner and I bought a squat rack and a bench and some home gym equipment and have really enjoyed working on my technique, getting stronger, and focusing on lifting. Outside of that, I've also just been trying to get outside more. I always feel better when I'm outside, so whether that's gardening or walking, running, or open water swimming, it's been really nice to focus on just moving my body and getting outside.
During the pandemic, I'm still able to reserve an outdoor lane and swim a few times a week. But to keep my fitness up, I've definitely been spending a lot more time at home doing Dryland workouts and yoga. For strength and cardio, I've been getting back to basics and doing a lot of things like push-ups, a lot of core work, and a lot of jumping drills like, jumping jacks and jump rope. But for mental health and really getting that hit of social interaction, when it's especially cold and dangerous outside, I spent some time on the indoor trainer, doing like a virtual ride with thousands of other riders from around the world. And it just seems like a little bit of normalcy, and it's easy to fit in when I'm working from home.
I normally swim and do mountain biking to stay active. Unfortunately, when the pandemic hit, everything was closed, pools and even mountains. I'm not a fan of working out from home. The good thing is that I have a really nice backyard, so I started working out with the Dryland workouts from MySwimPro. But it wasn't enough for me, and I started swimming in a small pool, and it was nice for a while. As soon as the mountains were open again, I came back to mountain biking. And also the pools were open again, so I came back to swimming.
I just came to the gym. Since pools are closed for the past 2 months here, I can only do Dryland workouts. I usually come in the mornings so that the gym has fewer people, and also I have much more energy for the rest of the day. I work out 3 times per week, and I usually do 3 reps of 6-7 sets. And if I had the pool, I would continue and swim afterwards, but now I can only do Dryland training.
Since I come from a dance background, I'm very used to having lots of people in the same room as me, and exercise is something very connected to socializing. So the pandemic has brought me a lot of challenges, new challenges. And for me, exercising alone at home was tough in the beginning. That's why I tried a lot of different stuff. I tried online dance classes, I tried yoga, the Dryland workouts on the MySwimPro app. And recently, since pools are getting back open in Brazil, I've been able to try swimming for the first time with the app. So I've been swimming 3 times a week for the past 3 weeks, and it's been fun. It's great to be outdoors. It's great to be in the water. I'm a beginner, but I've been loving it so far.
Hello everyone, my swimming pool was shut down for almost 5 months at the beginning of the pandemic, and this month closed for 3 weeks again. During this time I did a lot of home Dryland workouts with some equipment like dumbbells, etc. Had some pretty great open water workouts in the summertime, and now when it's winter time I'm keeping my Dryland workouts 3 times per week and looking forward to reopening pools in my area in the next month.
Hey everyone! My pool was shut down for 3 months at the beginning of the pandemic. So during that time, I did tons of at-home Dryland workouts, and you probably saw me with Ferris on Instagram for a few live ones too. But now my pool is back open, so I'm able to get in a couple socially distant swim workouts each week. And I'm also still doing some at-home Dryland, some yoga, and the weather here in Arizona is absolutely beautiful right now, so I'm getting lots of hikes in.
So lately it's been kind of hard for me to book pool time. So I, at my local pool, have been trying to go about once a week, twice if I'm lucky. So at home, I built a little bit of a gym/dungeon in the basement. It's not the flashiest thing, but it gets the job done. I have some weights And then I have my bike on a trainer there because in Michigan it's snowy and icy, so not the most conducive to doing outdoor biking, which I usually love to do in the warmer weather. So been training on my trainer, lifting weights, doing MySwimPro Dryland workouts, all in the little corner of my basement.
It's been a little harder to get access to a pool during the pandemic, but I've been keeping in shape by doing MySwimPro Dryland workouts, exercising on my indoor bike trainer, and going for a run whenever the weather permits.
I'm staying in shape in quarantine with just daily workouts, stuff at home, with a yoga mat, almost no equipment. I would say that the equipment that has helped is having kind of a 10-pound medicine ball and some resistance bands to add a bit of variety, but it's all push-ups, squats, and variations thereof, and some jumping stuff. As much as I can, obviously. You have to keep the touch light since I'm in an apartment and don't want to bother my neighbors too much.
At the start of the pandemic, all pools around me were closed, so I made use of the new Dryland features in MySwimPro and completed the Swimmer's Court Dryland training plan right at home. Since then, my local pool has been able to open with new safety precautions, and I've been lucky enough to be able to go to the pool 2 to 3 times a week. In addition, to help stay fit, I've been going on lots of hikes through the Texas Hill Country.
There you have it, folks, how the MySwimPro team is staying in shape during this quarantine period. I hope you are too. I personally love doing burpees. I've been fortunate enough to get in some great exercises both in open water, in the pool, and in the weight room. But when I'm not able to go there because they're closed or for whatever reason, I love doing burpees, push-ups, squats. I've even been working on my handstands. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Hope you guys are staying active. Make sure you're consistent and make progress towards your goals. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and have a great day.